In the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 8, we are taken to a dark and troubling place, the country of the Gadarenes. There, two demon-possessed men come out from the tombs. Not just troubled men, not just sick men, but men living among the dead. In Gospel of Matthew 8:28-32, we see something shocking. These men lived in burial caves. In Jewish understanding, there was hardly anything more ritually unclean than death. A corpse brought impurity. A tomb represented separation from life, from community, from God's covenant order. And yet these men were dwelling there, spiritually bound, socially isolated, and ritually defiled in every imaginable way. But here is something important. They may not have thought they were unclean. They were likely Gentiles. In some pagan cultures, burial caves were not seen as disgraceful. Some even practiced ancestor veneration. Caves could be ordinary housing. The issue wasn't the cave itself. It was the spiritual condition of the men. And this teaches us something sobering. Ignorance does not cancel reality. Just because someone does not know God's standards does not mean those standards disappear. Spiritual condition is not defined by awareness, but by truth. Now notice what happens when Yeshua arrives. The demons cry out, "What have you to do with us, O Son of God? Have you come to torment us before the time?" They are not mocking him. They are terrified. Isn't that remarkable? The demons recognize him immediately as the Son of God. At this point, even the disciples are still trying to understand who he truly is. But the demons know. They understand that there is an appointed time of judgment. They know their destiny involves torment. They know the Son of God is central to that moment. But they are confused. Why? Because like many in that era, they understood only one latter days. The Jewish expectation tied the coming of Messiah directly to the end of days. When Messiah comes, judgment comes, kingdom comes, final reckoning comes. The demons assumed that if the Son of God was here, then their time was up. But what they did not understand is that there would be two comings. The first coming, mercy. The second coming, judgment. We see this pattern spoken of prophetically in the book of Daniel, where timelines of empires and final judgment are revealed in stages. The first latter days prepared the way for Messiah's suffering. The second latter days will prepare the way for Messiah's reign. The demons feared they were at the final moment, but it was not yet time, so they begged to be sent into the pigs. Now this is layered with irony. Pigs, in Torah, are not inherently evil creatures, but they are prohibited as food under the law of Moses. By Jewish tradition in Yeshua's day, pigs were seen as especially unclean animals. And remember, Matthew is writing primarily to a Jewish audience. The unclean spirits request to enter animals considered unclean by tradition. Yeshua permits it. The pigs rush into the water and drown. Why the water? In God's economy, water represents purification. Ritual impurity for land creatures is cleansed through immersion. So here is the paradox. Unclean spirits enter unclean animals, which then run headlong into a symbol of cleansing, water, and perish. But the demons do not drown. They return to an unclean realm, the dead bodies of pigs. It is almost ironic, almost darkly comical to a Jewish reader. Yet beyond the irony lies a powerful truth. Yeshua has authority over the spiritual realm. He does not struggle. He does not argue. He does not perform a ritual. He simply says, "Go," and they go. This passage reveals several profound realities. First, spiritual uncleanness is real, whether acknowledged or not. Second, the spiritual realm recognizes the authority of Christ even when humans hesitate to do so. Third, judgment has an appointed time. God's timeline is precise. Neither demons nor men control it. And finally, Messiah's first coming was not primarily to torment, but to redeem. The men were delivered. The demons were displaced. The kingdom had invaded darkness. Not to end the world yet, but to begin reclaiming it. Today, we may well be living in that second latter days, the era leading toward his return. Just as Peter and Paul preached with urgency because they believed the time was near, we too should live awake, alert, and ready. The demons feared judgment. The delivered men experienced freedom. The question for us is simple. When Christ appears in our life, will we respond in fear like the demons or in gratitude like the freed? Because one day, the appointed time will truly arrive. And on that day, there will be no confusion about who the Son of God is. Amen.